In the early days of May 2021, tensions between Israel and Hamas reached a boiling point. Sparked by clashes between Israeli police and Palestinians in East Jerusalem, Hamas retaliated by launching rockets into Israel. Israel responded by launching attacks on Gaza, leading to an escalating cycle of violence. The death toll quickly rose on both sides, with at least 65 people killed in Gaza and 6 in Israel. Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, vowed to hit Hamas like they've never dreamed possible. In response, Hamas confirmed the death of a commander and promised an open-ended confrontation. Efforts by Egypt, Qatar, and the United Nations to broker a truce made no progress. The fighting triggered protests and violence within Israel, with reported attacks on Arab passers-by by Jews. The United States sent an envoy to urge calm, but the conflict continued to intensify. Residential buildings and media outlets in Gaza were destroyed in Israeli airstrikes, while Israel's commercial capital, Tel Aviv, was targeted by rockets. By July 2022, accusations were flying thick and fast. Israel released images and coordinates showing weapons depots and tunnels in Gaza near civilian areas, accusing Hamas of deliberately hiding them. The sites included a school, a Pepsi factory, a hospital, and a university. Israel's defense minister, Benny Gantz, stated that Israel would act with precision and force to defend its citizens. Hamas, however, rejected these accusations, calling them lies. In June 2022, Palestinian militants fired a rocket towards the city of Ashkelon in southern Israel, prompting Israeli airstrikes. Although the Israel-Gaza frontier had been relatively calm since May 2021, violence increased in the occupied West Bank and Israel. Israeli troops killed 3 Palestinian gunmen in the West Bank city of Jenin. The recent conflict has led to the freezing of talks on forming a governing coalition in Israel. Palestinians have been frustrated by setbacks to their aspirations for an independent state, including the recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital and continued settlement building. The stakes are high and the situation remains volatile. The question of whether this conflict could have been prevented is still a subject of intense debate. Only time will tell what the future holds for Israel and Hamas.